Howdy everyone, Posher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're jumping into Raid 6 and we're going up against the big boy himself, the last node, the final boss, the Guardian. And we're going to be using this team: Goblin Anus, Tyros, Wieland, Goblin Thick Lips, and Seven Knives. So Goblin Anus may not be at this level for most players because he is locked behind a raid which doesn't seem to be coming around as often as promised, which is a disappointment. But if you do have him at this level, you have everyone else at this level or higher the better, there is the possibility you can one-shot this last node. And this node is notorious for the boss just one-shotting your characters. So I'll show you what you need to do. Jump into the battle. At the very least, you'll be able to do a big chunk of damage to him, heal up your characters, finish him off, or someone else can go in with the same team, two-shot him, possibly. But this is the team we are using. Max level, max gear, 5 Arcane Star minimum. We'll try it with this, and then we'll boost them up to 7 Arcane Stars and see the difference. Alright, let's jump into battle, see what happens. Okay, so jumping into battle, and just as the motto of this game is, the RNG on this fight can completely ruin it for you, but there is the chance you do one-shot this boss. If not, you do a lot of damage anyway. So we're going to go ahead and use Grand 7 to begin with. Do a little bit of damage. Next up, we are going to go ahead and use Deadly Date. It does 25% damage. Then we're going to go ahead and use our How Dare You. Now that's going to give all our characters a dodge on his next ability, which will be the laser. Beautiful. Now we are saving our Knife of Mercy until this boss is in the red. Okay, so next up we are going to use our Cry from the Heart, giving our characters a guaranteed crit. And then we are going to follow up by Tremors of the Earth. It's going to allow our characters to survive one hit, or one turn, sorry. So some of these characters are going to lose that by the time their turn comes around. That's fine though. We reset his initiative there. Now we're going to go ahead and use our Stellar Rain. Unfortunately, doesn't get him into the red, which we were kind of needing. We're going to just keep attacking now. Hopefully we can get him into the red still. That is the goal. We're going to go ahead and use our deals undodgeable damage. No, we're going to go ahead and use Stone and try and reset his initiative. Beautiful. Got a bit of a reset there. We should be able to... Oh, he must be getting so close now. Okay, we're going to use our Light Cyclone, reset his initiative a little bit more. He's in the red now. We use our Gobliner. He goes for the 7 Knives, which is great for us because he very rarely hits 7 Knives. Okay, now we are going to use our Knife of Mercy. And there we go. He's taken out. Turn 1, eliminated. Like I said, there is a lot of RNG to this fight, but it is one of the teams that I have come across where it is possible to kill this boss in one go. There are not many teams that I know of. In fact, this is the only one that I know of that can do it. Lost connection, that's fine, doesn't matter. So, at the very least, you will be able to deal a minimum 25% damage to his HP. If you get that ability off from Goblin Fat Lips and Tyros's Stellar Rain, you're looking at possibly 50% damage. It still packs a punch. Even if you cannot kill him in one go, you will still be able to do a lot of damage, and then your teammates can come in with the same team possibly and finish him off. 2 turns, 3 most, hopefully. Other than that, it's very, very successful. We'll jump over now. We'll boost these guys up to 7 Arcane Stars and see the difference in the battle. So the biggest difference here is your team's just going to have way more survivability. Their HPs are double instead of 50% higher. I think 5 stars is 50%. We're going to go ahead and use our Deadly Date as usual. It's just going to do the exact same damage. We get hit with the laser. Unfortunately, we're not able to avoid it. However, it doesn't kill us. We're going to go ahead and use our Grand 7. Get some beautiful hits there. We're going to go ahead and use our Cry from the Heart. Our Wieland does die, unfortunately. We are going to go ahead and apply our dodge so we cannot get killed. Okay, we may struggle a little bit here, to be honest. Like I said, it's RNG, and to be honest, this team, in terms of damaging him, doesn't do a whole lot better than the team at 5 stars, seeing as most of the abilities we're relying on are percentage health damaged abilities, so yeah, we're actually struggling. You see, that would have normally killed us if we were at the 5 stars. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get a kill here. Unless we can somehow get him into... No, there you go. Like I said, the RNG, quite bad. But we did a tremendous amount of damage. I'd say that's about 60% of his HP we were able to take out. If we went in a second time, we'd be able to finish him off, especially with your Arcane Stars that high. So, if the battle does go well for you, that's awesome. But just remember, I've done this fight multiple times, and the success rate of getting that one-shot kill is maybe 20-30%. It can be quite rough, especially if he sleeps the wrong targets at the start. If he just gets a lucky hit and kills someone, it just all falls apart. That Whelan surviving would have made all the difference. We would have been able to get him into the red and been able to execute him. Other than that, it's yeah, it relies a lot on RNG, but hopefully the team serves you well. It's better than most other teams that do 10% damage to him or just get wiped out before they even get an attack off. And I know there are teams out there that people are probably throwing at this guy that just get wiped off the map. But also, if you guys have your own teams that whip through this boss or do a large amount of damage in one sitting, feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to test them, love to make videos. Eventually, I would like to compile guides on multiple teams you can use, set of videos, and just keep updating those types of videos and having a series where you can just watch one video and see all the different teams you can use against this boss. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.